Listen, I'm really upset because I dropped my bronzer on the floor. Let me go get it, hang on. Here's my bronzer. As you can see, she's all crumbly and stuff. And granted, you can get these powder contours, bronzer things. But she's supposed to be a pressed powder. But that's not even the worst part, okay? So I tried to save as much as possible, as you do, when you're not a wasteful human being. And there's still bits on the floor, like just little bits of flecks of like bronzer on the floor. And as you can tell, or maybe you can't tell, well, and today, I used my bronzer, but I didn't use the bronzer from in the tin. I'm not proud of it. Actually, yes I am. Don't be wasteful. So hey, I wanted to talk about writing, but not just writing. I wanted to talk about, oh, do you know what? I have to need my laptop. Not just stories, I might say, add, why? Fanfictions. So like any fangirl ever in the universe of fangirls, I got into fanfictions for a while. 2012 was my year of internet exposure, I guess. And in 2012, One Direction blew up in 2012. Like, they really blew up in 2012. So I was a young girl. I was into reading and writing like I am now, except different. And I read fanfiction because I liked to read about the boys in completely fictional senses. But I also wrote fanfiction. Now here's the thing, people who write fanfiction and have the perseverance, that's the word, the perseverance to write it like day after day or week after week, just to write a whole fucking novel about somebody is great. I love that. You do you. But I'm older now, obviously, and now I can barely read. Oh my god, there are spiders everywhere. Ooh. I like how I ended that thought on just now I can read. I don't have anything against people writing things about other people. I mean, unless it's terrible things, and I'm like, what are you doing? But I'm kind of like at that stage when it comes to fanfiction where I'm like, this is really weird. I used to think it wasn't weird, okay? But now that I think about it, imagine if these people, these famous people that you were writing about came across these works. Half of the time, they're not even, like, feasible. Like, alternate universes where they're vampires or they're werewolves, or maybe they've gone into space and they're the last people on Mars. Then you get the more realistic ones, where it's like, this character is now a bad boy, and we're in high school, and he's the popular one, and I'm the shy one, and he likes me for some reason, but... So what I have here is I have Wattpad, open up, right here, right now. I'm just gonna read you like the synopsis, the blurbs of these books, or whatever. So here we go, am I right? Ladies and gentlemen of, thank you. So we're gonna type up One Direction. Let's see what comes up first, shall we? The first one that appears is After 2, and if you don't know what the After series is, don't find out. This was a Watty Award 2014 winner, and it's called Anarchy with 20.3 million reads. Let's read this, shall we? Here. Anarchy. Noun. A state of disorder due to absence of non-recognition or authority. I fucked that up. Anarchy. Noun. A state of disorder due to absence or non-recognition of authority. Book 1 of the Anarchy series. The world as we know has been annihilated. War has destroyed the former way of life, and governments have fallen. The previous organization of civilization gone forever. Now, more than ever, you trust only your own and no one else. You fight, you kill, you steal, you lie. Or, you die. This is a fucking Harry Styles fanfiction. Look, it sounds great as a book, but that's so far from Harry's personality. Oh, I mean, I guess I haven't read it, so he could be... Oh my fucking god. But the thing is that I'm so like, how do you come up with this? How do you think to yourself? Do you know what I'd really like to do? Put Harry Styles in a death situation where the world is ending and put him with a girl because romance. Ugh. This one is called Excessive brackets Harry Styles fanfiction close brackets. Oh! I physically feel sick. I just read the okay. I'd also like to mention that if you do enjoy these, please do not think that I think you shouldn't enjoy them. This is my opinion. I've been watching you for a while now, my love. He whispered darkly in my ear. Why are you doing this to me? I squeaked, earning a low chuckle from him. I'm literally tearing up. I don't know if you can see this. Because, he said, moving his hands from the wall above my head and down my body, resting very low on my waist. In the forbidden area. Oh god, I don't want to cry. Because I can. Christian Grey who? This is like a reoccurring thing with Harry Styles fanfictions. It's like they see his bubbly personality, his over-the-top kind of like everybody should love everybody kind of thing. And then they make him a dick. Oh god, I want to cry. Oh my god. This one's called P.S. I Hate You, a Harry Styles fanfiction. Surprise, surprise. Harry, come over tonight. I can't. I was sleeping, he said, slightly annoyed that I called him up at like 3 in the morning. Please. I rolled my eyes. I waited for a response as I could hear shuffling at the other end of a line. Do you want to have sex tonight? I smiled, biting my lip. Pleasure too. He lowly chuckled. As I yawned, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm naked under the sheets. Maybe 5 then. I could hear him moving around already. Me guessing he was fumbling with his jeans before I heard him head downstairs. I smirked. Oh, and by the way, yeah, he breathed out, I hate you. I'm me guessing it. Okay, here's the thing, it's not that I have an issue with people writing things about like their favorites. You can do that all you fucking want. If you put them in these situations where they're so completely different and obscure from their everyday life, and it's like you seemingly like change their personality, and it just kind of makes me wonder, why wouldn't you just create a new character? You can't talk about ships without talking about the one that literally started it all. It probably didn't start it all, but it was the biggest thing. It still is pretty big. I mean, it's dulled down a bit, but... Larry Stylinson? I'm gonna be fucking honest, I hate Larry Stylinson. I hate it. I hate it. I've never liked it. It just grinds my gears. It just rumbles my tummy. It just overcasts my sky. Except it doesn't, because it's still fucking bright, isn't it? You cucks. And Larry Stylinson was the relationship between Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson, his band member. They're band members together. They were, at least. What irked me was that even though they said that they weren't fucking gay, or at least Louis did, people still pushed it, and they still do push it, because when they tweet sometimes, people will say, Larry is real, and all that kind of jazz, and it's like, you're not really respecting their sexuality, you know? So I'm just a bit... Yeah, it always just made me a bit... Imagine being like, I'm not fucking gay, and then having 80 billion fanfictions written about you. Like, that's gotta be a bit... I don't know. I'd be iffed, miffed, iffed. Grift, gift, stiff, Tiffany Silver. It's really fucking hot. It is completely, I don't know. Some thoughts on fanfiction. Definitely wasn't an overarching thing I wanted to talk about ever. And I definitely am not going to show you any of the fanfiction that I ever wrote, because I think I deleted it. And the most embarrassing thing is that the first thing I ever wrote properly was a Harry Styles fanfiction. In one sitting I wrote 14,000 words. What? Anyway, so I'm gonna go. I hope you have a really nice day and that you don't melt, because I'm melting. Thanks. Okay, cool. I will talk to you later. There's the butterfly again. Okay, yep, okay, gotta go. Bye.